If you are driving and your right wheels come off the pavement, you should A. Brake hard and turn left. B. Take your foot off the accelerator, hold the steering wheel firmly, and slow down slowly. C. Apply the emergency brakes. Option B is correct. Take your foot off the accelerator, hold the steering wheel firmly, and slow down slowly. A sign like this informs us that A. Slow traffic must stay in the right lane. B. That ahead there is a crossroads. C. A school zone is approaching. The correct answer is option A. Slow traffic must stay in the right lane. The most important thing to remember about speed management on curves is that you must A. Drive at the posted speed limit as you enter the curve, then slow down at the sharpest part. B. Slow down before you enter the curve. C. Accelerate gently before you enter the curve. Option B is the right choice. Slow down before you enter the curve. Alcohol reduces all the skills necessary to drive safely, such as A. Judgment, reaction, vision, and concentration. B. The taste. C. The smell. Option A is correct. Judgment, reaction, vision, and concentration. If you are driving in the left lane and another car is approaching faster behind you, you should A. Speed up so as not to obstruct traffic. B. Move to the right lane if you need to go slower. C. Decrease speed. Option B is correct. Move to the right lane if you need to go slower. You approach an emergency vehicle that is stopped with its lights flashing. You must A. Slow down and, if possible, change lanes so you will not drive next to it. B. Drive to the right side of the road and stop. C. Stay in your lane and continue at the same speed. Option A is the correct answer. Slow down and, if possible, change lanes so you will not drive next to it. To check your blind spot when changing lanes to the left, you should glance A. Over your right shoulder. B. At your side mirror. C. Over your left shoulder. Option C is correct. Over your left shoulder. Turn signals are required by law when changing lanes, passing, or turning. You must A. Turn on your signal 500 feet before turning. B. Turn on your signal at least 100 feet before turning. C. Turn on the signal only at night. The correct choice is option B. Turn on your signal at least 100 feet before turning. When approaching an intersection with a green light, you must A. Increase speed to pass before the light changes. B. Proceed only if the intersection is clear of vehicles and pedestrians. C. Maintain speed to pass with preference. Option B is correct. Proceed only if the intersection is clear of vehicles and pedestrians. A red triangle tells drivers A. School zone ahead. B. No passing zone. C. Yield. Option C is the correct answer. Yield. The sign with this shape and color is A. No passing zone. B. Wrong way. C. Railroad crossing. Option A is correct. No passing zone. When passing a large vehicle, the driver of a small vehicle must be prepared for A. Loud noises. B. Excess air pollution. C. Wind gusts produced by the large vehicle. Option C is correct. Wind gusts produced by the large vehicle. When driving in a low-visibility situation, you should A. Decrease your following distance. B. Increase your following distance. C. Drive as if visibility is normal. Option B is correct. Increase your following distance. When you are stopped on a railway line and the train finishes passing, you can proceed when A. The train is 500 feet away. B. You are sure another train is not coming. C. The train is 1,000 feet away. Option B is correct. You are sure another train is not coming. Vehicles manufactured before 1972 were not manufactured with seatbelts. Therefore, A. You will be fined if you do not wear a belt. B. You cannot be fined if traveling in a car manufactured before 1972. C. You will be fined $200 if not wearing your belt. Option B is correct. You cannot be fined if traveling in a car manufactured before 1972. This road sign means A. Sharp turn to the right. B. Double curve. C. Winding road. Option C is the right answer. Winding road. When you are going to change lanes after signaling, you need A. To turn your head and look over your shoulder to detect any vehicle in the blind spot. B. To take a good look in the mirrors only. C. To slow down and look in the interior mirror. Option A is correct. To turn your head and look over your shoulder to check your blind spot. A sign like this warns us. A. Divided highway ends. B. Divided highway begins. C. Two-way traffic. Option B is correct. Divided highway begins. When you arrive at an intersection and see a pedestrian about to cross, you must A. Stop completely and give way. Be careful when he approaches because he is blind. B. Honk your horn to alert the pedestrian. C. Change to the farthest lane and give them space. Option A is correct. Stop completely and give way. Be careful when he approaches because he is blind. You may drive in HOV lanes if A. You are driving slower than traffic. B. Your vehicle has 2 or more occupants. C. You're trying to get somewhere quickly. Option B is correct. Your vehicle has 2 or more occupants. What does this traffic sign tell us? A. Speed limit. B. Keep right. C. Restricted lane for certain vehicles during rush hour. Option C is correct. Restricted lane for certain vehicles during rush hour. If worried, nervous, angry, or crying, a driver. A. Can drive faster because they are more in touch with their emotions. B. Should take the time to calm down before starting the engine. C. Should call a friend to vent while driving. Option B is the correct answer. Should take the time to calm down before starting the engine. If you must cross a bicycle lane to turn right and a cyclist is traveling in it, you must A. Sound the car horn to alert the cyclist. B. Yield to the cyclist and turn behind the cyclist. C. Increase speed and pass first the cyclist. Option B is correct. Yield to the cyclist and turn behind the cyclist. If you are driving on a multi-lane road and a car suddenly enters your lane and cuts you off, you should A. Honk immediately. B. Increase your speed to leave that driver behind. C. Slow down and stay calm. Option C is correct. Slow down and stay calm. Flashing hazard lights may be used. A. When your vehicle is stopped or disabled on the highway or shoulder. B. When reducing vehicle speed. C. When driving at night. Option A is correct. When your vehicle is stopped or disabled on the highway or shoulder. When you are about to pass another car on the left, you should not return to the right side until A. You can see the tires of the vehicle you passed in your rearview mirror. B. There must be 500 feet of distance between both vehicles. C. There must be 100 feet of distance between both vehicles. Option A is correct. You can see the tires of the vehicle you passed in your rearview mirror. When there is fog, rain, or smoke, you should use your A. High beam lights. B. Low beam headlights. C. Hazard lights. Option B is correct. Low beam headlights. Traffic signs painted red indicate A. Regulatory stop signs. B. Circle of roundabouts. C. Construction zones. Option A is correct. Regulatory stop signs. A solid white line on the pavement indicates A. Stay in your lane and avoid lane changes. B. You can cross to pass. C. You may change lanes with caution. Option A is correct. Stay in your lane and avoid lane changes. it is best to keep a space cushion. A. Only on the left and right sides of your vehicle. B. Only in front of the vehicle. C. On all sides of the vehicle. Option C is the correct answer, on all sides of the vehicle. Well done for completing today's test. How many questions did you answer correctly? Share your score in the comments and keep track of your progress as you continue practicing. If this test helped you prepare for the DMV exam, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the Quiz Ocean, and turn on notifications for more real exam-style questions and driving theory practice. Keep studying, stay confident, and good luck on your DMV test.